A man suddenly realizes his wife is acting strangely after her release from prison, before they've even had any intimate contact. She starts violently throwing up. Keep in mind, they've been apart for 6 years. He has no idea that his wife feels sick because of him. Back then, while she was in prison, his wife proposed a divorce. To avoid hurting his career prospects, her husband was so heartbroken that he chose to work in America. That trip lasted 6 years. When he finally returned, he had become a distinguished reporter for a well-known TV station, even earning a certificate of honor. No one knew that his return wasn't just about redemption, it was about revenge, because he would never forget the death of their 5-year-old child. When Soo-hyun went home to visit her mother, she was shocked to discover her ex-husband there. Since their last goodbye in prison, they hadn't seen each other for 6 years. Her husband tried to reach out and touch her. Soo-hyun instinctively pulled away. Her husband then tried to take her home, but she refused.
뭐 하는 거야?
당신은 내가 정말로 당신을 포기할 거라고 생각했어.
당신 인생에서 나만 없으면 돼. 그러니까 나 말고 좋은 사람 만나.
She had no idea what he wanted. He said, "I won't leave you, and I could never be with anyone else. So please, I'm begging you, don't push me away." His wife tried to resist one last time, but was moved by her husband's final embrace. He said, "I can't live without you. You mean everything to me." His wife thought he truly loved her. After all, they'd been married for so many years, and had never once fought, so they got back together. Even her mother inside the house couldn't help but sigh. "My daughter is so blessed to have such a devoted husband." But she had no idea this was just the beginning of their misfortune. They had invited his younger brother and mother-in-law for dinner, but kept waiting for his mother to show up. The older brother asked his younger brother to call their mom, to see where she was. The younger brother simply said she probably wouldn't come. But surprisingly, the mother-in-law did show up. Soo-hyun knew her mother-in-law hated her, but unexpectedly, her mother-in-law suddenly hugged her tightly. On the surface, she comforted her, saying, "You've been through so much, you've already gotten justice for the child." But the mother-in-law was just putting on a show for her son. Her overly enthusiastic attitude struck Soo-hyun as extremely odd. Sure enough, after they left, Soo-hyun said she would live a good life. But her mother-in-law delivered a crushing blow. "Don't think I've accepted you. I still find you terrifying. If you had remembered to close the door when you came back from your business trip that day, my grandson wouldn't have died. Sure, you killed the hit-and-run driver with your car, but you still want to drag my son down with you. I really don't know what you're trying to do, but my foolish son begged me. He said without you, he'd rather die. What else can I do now but pretend to accept you?" Her mother-in-law's words made Soo-hyun feel even more guilty, and deeply understand how profound her husband's love for her truly was. On her husband's first day at his new job, his boss suggested he and his wife do a show together. It would boost your image as a good family man, but her husband declined, saying he didn't want his wife to relive painful memories. But these old guys were cunning. As soon as Soo-ho left, his wife received a call from the TV station. Soo-hyun understood, and said she'd consider it for her husband's career. His wife agreed to join him for an interview. She had no idea her husband was just as reluctant to face it. Soon, they went on a live talk show, but Soo-hyun didn't know that a mysterious person had prepared a big surprise for her. Someone disguised as a delivery person came to drop something off. Completely unaware, Soo-hyun was still stating in the interview that their son's death was behind them, and she and her husband would now move forward together. Her husband's devoted appearance on the show proved just how much in love they were. Right after the show ended, Soo-hyun saw an anonymous envelope addressed to her. She opened it and looked inside. It was a photograph, but this photograph changed everything. Her husband, who claimed he couldn't live without her, turned out to be this kind of person. Now she's more confused than ever about why her husband really wanted to get close to her.